So final, you can see, even we cement it, we're going to cement it, but look at this, is unsurpassed. Another interesting case present in my laboratory, which is 11 implant cases, which is top and bottom. Like I mentioned all the time, we have to looking for the final destination. We have to see the longevity and hygiene, and of course aesthetic, right? And then we think about the thin too. So we are introduced so many times our product, which is SYTON Thai Direct with the zirconia. Okay, so SYTON is our company in a brand name. Thai Direct meaning here is a Thai Direct, we made it, it's a light, and then we engage it, we thin, we design it really well, because we have to put it in the top, and this is stone. It's called zirconia, the top of that. So slick together, and then it's make really fit good. The reason is we made this, and then protection. I'm being honest with you, been doing this business is many years. We made so many implant cases and full mouth cases. Probably failure, I would say more than 3, 4, 5%, sometimes higher, sometimes lower. Trying to evaluate it, what is the main cause? Main cause from implant side and the pontic, or from implant side is too far. And I'm trying to make the thin, which is the here and there. So I have to make thin, looks like cheese, right? So that's the goal. If I don't care, just like make in a commercial dental laboratory, which is to make thick, heavy, not much problem for cracking. If they made a cracking, I would be very surprised, because they made it really thick. And then, so think about it. I make thick lower, made the thick upper, and put together what look like super thick. What that means, most likely they have a pronunciation problem. And second is they have a lot of big stone, heavy, top and bottom, so they have it. And then also the zirconia sound like that. So whenever I do this, it's a little bit better, just a little tiny bit better. But if you really want to best, then I recommend SYTON 7-star, which is our top of the line. I made a lot of a video in the past. You see my old video, which is chrome cobalt frame and thimble type, looks like T, say make individual or bridge type. Make so many, that's the best. The problem is it's expensive in the laboratory, because we made a really good teeth. It's very high aesthetic, it's functionally, everything's better than anybody. I'm sorry, but we did a really nice job. You can see all those things. Also, we made the ceramic for that, not composite, okay? A lot of people make the chrome cobalt frame with the composite, which is you can get a lot of stain. They can make easier than ceramic apply. So that's the totally different 9 yard. Anyway, this case was evaluated from the Dr. John Vargas in New York. And he sent me the good prototypes, and he sent me the good photograph, and he sent me the good information, his final goal, okay? Just like prescription is really cool. So whenever we got the model from the provisional and temporary, I see the bite patterns, is they grinding. I see the little bit issue about implant site, it's too far, and there's lower, as implant size a little bit, was not bad, being honest, was not bad. But my worry is if I extend a little bit and then also make the thin, so I can choose the Thai Direct is another great option. Yes, we can do zirconia, but we can avoiding zirconia fractures, okay? So that's the final design. And also, as a laboratory, you have to design really well the path of insertion, and then also we have to put it in the stain and monolithic. This is monolithic, which is one solid stone. So we have to add more the porcelain here just a little bit, and then we make the layer paint as close as possible natural looking. That's our goal. So finally we did it, and then we're going to do with right now is the cement from there. Now what I see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I really like the transition from the tissue underneath and the facial contour, and then they make more better hygiene, and then doctor can take it out from the mouth, so they can clean easily. Also they can get a metal, so they can get a better result. And also this is titanium, so it's touching the gum is as much suitable than chrome cobalt restorations. So finish this full mouth case. I can show you the later about cementation, and final after cement I can show you the final what it look like. And thanks for watching my channels all the time, and any questions you can feel free to asking regarding laboratory work. I'm not a dentist. I work with so many different dentists nationwide. So you can email us, mail@lsk121.com. We can connect you, which is our client, to you guys. We work already doing well, and we can help you as much as possible. Your concern, your problem, your shame or your frustration, your emotion problem and confidence, everything. I'm from only lab guy, but I can help you as much as possible to make the final best prosthetic for your special custom cases in your mouth, okay? Don't forget to click the channel to subscribe it, and then follow my all social media, which is thank you very much. And see you next time. Again, my name is Luke from LSK121. Owner of a founder. Thank you. This is a prototypes, which is conversion types. You see the too far, and this is caused from tie base failure. This is temporary, okay, initially. You see, all this kind of issue, but they fix it. That's why we don't have to worry about the tie base failure, which is they connect together here. If I make the zirconia, which is normal, normally we made it with the tie base and zirconia, so this is a problem. Sometimes they wobbling and then they're cracking and the failing. But this is, you don't need a tie base. Okay, just put in here. That's it. So you don't have any problem tie base failure at all. And not only that, is highest aesthetics. And here is the lower. It's very good fit. Same thing. So no tie base. Okay, connected bar and like slick. So final, you can see, even we cement it. We're going to cement it, but look at this, is unsurpassed, the highest aesthetic. And with from tissue, it's different characteristics, different variation. So look like more natural. Even it's natural looking with shaping and contour. That's what you can get from the LSK121. Finished from the Chicago to all the way New York. His name's John Vargas. All right, thanks for watching.